What's going on YouTube? It's JB Tech Fanatic and I'm back again with another video. As always, I want to start this video by thanking each and every one of you for joining me today. I'd be absolutely honored if you consider hitting that subscribe button, and if you like this video, don't forget to hit that thumbs up and click the notification icon so you know when the latest content is available. Today, I went out and I purchased a new keyboard and I thought I'd do a quick video. Basically, we have the ALIENWARE Pro Gaming Keyboard. This is model AW768. It's an RGB lit keyboard. I really have not been into RGB keyboards. This will be the first one that I'm using and trying. So I figured we'll do a quick unboxing. We'll check it out hooked up and we'll look at the software together. I'm so thankful that you're here today. Let's jump in. Okay. Quick unboxing for you. ALIENWARE Pro Gaming Keyboard. It's the AW768. So far, I think the packaging is pretty nice, except I had a hard time getting this nasty sticker off. I never understand why they want to stick the sticker right over the package like that. But we open it up, take a quick look here. Gives us some specs real quickly. 16.8 million Alien FX RGB 13 zone based. You have a dedicated volume roller. I like the little light up alien dude there. Other than that, I appreciate the fact that such an expensive keyboard is nicely packaged. It seems to be heavy duty. And just so it's a little quicker, I went ahead, I cut the tabs there. There's 4 tabs. And on this side, we get a little bit more specs, 1000 hertz, 16.8 million. And then if you want to see the back of the box quickly, you can pause that and read that if you'd like. But other than that, like I said, I cut the tabs. So now what we'll do is we'll just slide this open. Now, I just bought a new PC. I decided to go with Alienware because I bought a Dell, and if you know, Alienware is Dell. It's just basically their gaming line. I was looking for an RGB keyboard. Honestly, I wanted better response and I wanted the cool lighting effects. So I decided to try this one out. So we get a plastic piece here. Let me get that out of the way. Now it looks like they kind of locked this in here. So you just push up on the tabs there. See what we get. Now, first thing I noticed is I like the fact that the USB cable is braided. Looks really nice quality. The keyboard itself is heavy duty. It feels very good quality so far. Of course, only time will tell. And then in the box, looks like we don't get much, just a couple information manual and a quick start guide. So let's go ahead, we'll get this hooked up to the computer, we'll see what it looks like, and we'll check out the software. And I'll make this quick as possible, just want to go through the features. Plug it in, all of a sudden, you will get a little pop-up that says Alienware Command Center. It will, download it for you. Once that happens, open it up and you will get this screen. Very quickly, let's just talk about the specs before we go through the settings. Of course, this is a mechanical keyboard that works with Windows. Black and silver is the color. It does not have a USB port built into it. It does use USB to connect, and it is a 5.9 feet cable. It is RGB lighting, of course, and it is customizable. It does have a number pad. It is a gaming keyboard. It does not come with the palm rest, and it is not foldable. It has a standard 1-year warranty, and then just in case you're trying to fit it into a computer drawer or something like that, it has, 1.4 inch height and the width is 19.6 and then the weight is 3.22 and it has a total of 111 keys. It does have adjustable tilt. We'll look at that in a second. It does have, of course, multi-colors. We'll check that out. It does not come with a mouse, but there is packages that you can buy a mouse with. And just so you can see, everything lights up on top and on bottom. It's really nice. And then you get these little stands here that just easily flip out to give you kind of that tilted action. I'm just setting this up on the box so you guys can see it a little better. But basically, once the software downloads, you get this screen. Now, this screen is able to be in a dark theme or a light theme just by a simple click top right corner here. I like the dark theme. And then also for, of course, games, if you like to have your own settings for certain games, it will allow you to do that. You would simply upload your games, it will automatically do it, or you can do it manually here, and then you can do settings for each game if you like certain color aspects. So it does include that. Now, on the home, we got Home, Library, FX, and Fusion, and then we are going to very quickly look at the Fusion just so you can see this is more or less your power management. It lets you decide whether or not and how long this is going to shut off and so on and so forth. But really quickly and importantly, we're going to go to the themes and settings because this is what makes this cool, right? So when you click on lighting, you're going to see that you have certain ways of coordinating this. Now, as you can see, when I run my mouse, it kind of shows you what group is which. So you have key groups, zones, and then 12 zones. So I just say for now, click on 12 zones. 12 zones is going to give you everything to choose from. So basically you have 1, 2, and 3, and then you can save it here. Now, you would simply just click WASD. You would come over here, you have your preset colors, or you can make your own color. When you make your own color, you simply would just make the color using the color wheel. And then when you like the color, you would just simply click the little plus and then it saves it. What you need to be careful when you are setting up your colors is that if all of these are checked, then it's going to change all the colors that are checked. So if you want each individual category, then you want to make sure that only one is checked, and when you change it and you're at the color you like, then you would uncheck it. I will show you what I'm talking about. Now, let's see if I can kind of get both in here. So as I check these features, you will see that the lights will turn on the board. Now you're noticing because I'm on the blue, everything is going to turn blue. And since they're all checked, when I come over here, let's just say I click green, then it will turn the whole board green. Now, I know a lot of people are having issues with this because they were thinking, how can I get each zone? Well, the trick is to simply uncheck each item and then work with one item at a time. So we'll go to the arrows. Now we're going to switch the arrows to blue, and you'll see down there, the arrows will turn to blue. And then see how it's checked. I'm going to uncheck it. Now it's saved. We can move on to the numbers. I'm going to come over here. For now, we'll go, I guess it's like a pinkish color. And as you can see, it changed. And then we'll do the function, go green, and so on and so forth. But basically, you can customize this any way you want. It's really fast, it's easy, and it's fun to use. Now, the next is the macros. And as you can see, again, this will kind of show you on the picture here, but on the left side, this, you can change it. There's number 1, number 2, and number 3. So it's really easy to use. Remember, anything that you do when you are finished, you are simply going to hit Save Theme. So lastly, under settings, you have a few options here. Alien head button function, which of course up here, just so you guys, with my mouse, I'll show you the little alien head there. But on the board, you can make him, as you can see, toggle keyboard lighting on or off. So if I hit that, it shuts it off, or you can change it to game mode. And then, of course, your game mode gives you the ability to lock the Windows key, the Shift key, the Tab key, the Alt key, and so on and so forth. And then you have a sleep timer. If you want that on, you would click this and then put how many minutes, and then your polling rate, delay, you can also do that. So basically, it's very easy to use. It looks, extremely customizable. I really like it so far. I think it's a great keyboard. Again, in my opinion, keyboards should not be where they are. This is actually, you know, it was only 120 bucks. Of course, as you guys know, if you're gamers, you can get these things up into several $100s. But to me, you know, for a keyboard, this is good enough. Now, what I do like about it is the keys do feel great. Great bounce back, great response. It's just overall comfortable to use. And I really like it. I like the wheel here with the volume, and I just, again, like the little alien head. So far, I think, you know, if you want to spend that kind of money on a keyboard and you're a gamer, or you just want to have cool RGB lighting, the Alienware is a definite option. There's lots of great keyboards out there, as you guys know. One thing I do want to show you before I let you go, I talk about this, you know, all the time in my videos, but this right now, depending on when you watch this, as you can see, we are in 3/3/2019. Now, if you look back, you could see that the Alienware keyboard, you know, you could see it going back all the way to 2017, I believe. So to make sure that you get the latest edition, they actually put the manufacturer date right on the box. So let me get this to focus for you a little better. But as you can see, this was manufactured in October 2018. I was talking to the Alienware rep, and he said that that was the exact time that this particular one was put out on the market. Now, again, researching it online, I'm not sure if much has changed in the last couple years. However, when I'm going to buy something and I'm going to spend, you know, over $100 on it, I want to make sure it's the latest edition. But at least I know that this one came off the line within the last few months. So, all right, very beautiful. That wraps up the Alienware Pro Gaming Keyboard. I hope you enjoyed it. As always, I want to slow this down for just a minute and remind you, life is so short. Don't forget to love your family, love your neighbors, take care of each other. Go out today and do something kind for someone. The smallest gesture of kindness can change someone's day. You know, the world is a sick and evil place, and the only people that can change it is you and me. I want to thank you so much for joining me today. I'd be, again, grateful and honored if you'd consider subscribing. Please don't forget, I do YouTube for you and you only. If you have questions, please reach me in the comments section. Or, of course, you can follow me on Twitter, Instagram, or Facebook at JBTechFanatic. Honestly, I'm here for you to help in any way that I can. I want to thank you one last time. I can't wait to talk to you in the comments and see you in the next video. And until then, I'm JBTechFanatic, and I'm out. Peace.